Hey guys, Logan from Season 10, Episode 21 of Criminal Minds. Here we go.
Look, there's been some kind of misunderstanding, alright? I'm innocent. I couldn't do this. Will someone please listen to me?
Who are you? I imagine Hodge.
Been some kind of mistake.
Have you been advised of your rights?
Yeah. We were getting ready for bed, and she says,
I think I heard something. Downstairs. Maybe outside.
again? It's a dog or a cat or squirrel or something. It's nothing.
Go.
Until I smelled like sage.
Sage.
Like burning sage. Because that's what I...
What the fuck?
A shadow monster.
Yeah,
With talons for hands.
I know how it sounds. And I knew I needed to get upstairs.
Dude, you're crazy.
Because I could hear her screaming. I swear to God, it is exactly what happened.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Mr. Man, what happened was you took a kitchen knife and you stabbed your wife to death.
No.
The neighbors heard the screams and they called 911. Open your shirt and you will see why.
That's from the shadow monster.
No, that's from your wife. Forensics matched your skin under her fingernails as she fought to keep you from killing her. Think back to the words she was screaming. Do you recognize either of these people?
No.
And like you, they have no recollection of the murders.
What does that mean?
What?
It means that someone found a way to induce a psychotic break in the three of you.
Why us? Why me?
Well, that's why you're here instead of in a holding cell in Topeka, so my team could answer that question.
Whoa.
I'm not a murderer.
Yes, you are. And I'm going to find out who turned you into one.
What?
Your memory is a monster. It summons with will of its own. You think you have a memory, but it has you. John Irving.
Could it be a group delusion?
A similar age range all points in that direction, 33 to 34 years old, but the geographic diversity
What the
kind of rules that out.
Yeah, Larry Marin's from Topeka, Christine McNeil is from Roswell, Georgia, Dan
Roswell.
Harris is from Derry, Maine, all different economic levels, social circles, obviously different racial backgrounds.
So if he's an unsubject, he's not killing, but creating killers. Murder by proxy, if you will. It's got to be drugs.
Maybe the drugs are just the tipping point, and these three share some sort of pre-existing mental condition he knows he can tap into to induce them to kill.
Well, then he'd have to work in a medical field, right?
Did she feel a lot of pain?
You stabbed her to death.
Mr. Karras, we want to get to the bottom of this, too.
Hey, Mom, no? She wasn't. And then I remember she said that she was going to the movies with some friends. I thought my beer tasted funny. And then I realized it wasn't my beer, that it was a smell that was coming from somewhere else.
What was the smell?
Sage. Yeah.
Sage. What does sage smell
Because
like?
once I placed it
I feel like I know, but like I just don't. I can't think of it right now.
How long were you out?
Help! Somebody help me! Help! He had these talents for hands, and so maybe the rape, maybe I snapped, you know what I mean? Maybe I snapped, and I lashed out at the first person that I saw.
Mr. Karras.
Just listen, because this is the only way that it makes sense. Okay, we'll run another break again.
No rope burns on your arms or legs. No evidence of a break-in at all.
But you guys try to tell me that this didn't happen to me because it did.
This is crazy.
There are others.
Excuse me?
My lawyer said that there are others that this happened to.
That's right.
Well, can I talk to them?
No.
Why not?
This is wild.
Georgia police say that she started to tell the story of being attacked by a dark figure, and then stopped and started doing this.
Can you blame her?
Do what you can.
What is going on?
Yeah, sure. I'll just.
Work miracles, Kate. Come on.
I did some digging. All three of our victims were adopted, and all in 1985. All of them.
What?
That's the thing. It's from different states. They were closed adoptions. It's pre-internet. I gotta go through the analog rabbit hole. It'll take a while.
What? That is
You
weird.
understand need to be good at walking crime scene. I want you to reach out to the family members and find out if there's any shared history in the foster care system.
Sorry, sir.
Thank you.
Morgan struck out the Vicks. I knew they were adopted, but couldn't recall anything.
Well, they were 3 to 4 years old at the time. Firm memories don't imprint on the developing brain until about age 5.
Yeah, but how? This place was locked up tight.
Well, both men reported smelling sage. They must have inhaled a drug.
They had to breathe it in.
But how? The air vents?
The plastic tested positive for sevoflurane and scopolamine, both powerful dissociatives. The first is used to put you into a waking dream. Dentists often use it during oral surgery. The second, in
But then
high
how
doses,
did
makes you completely
they have the
suggestive.
same damn
the
dream?
first to make the victims hallucinate their worst fear.
Then he uses the second to make them attack that fear when it's really the person next to them. They don't realize that they're actually killing someone that they love.
And once they do, their lives are ruined forever. Lon Chaney, Phantom of the Opera, she takes off that mask, forget about it.
Okay.
Melissa Gordner, that bitch.
Each of these victims saw exactly the same thing.
The initial police reports only called it a dark figure, but our interviews revealed shared details.
And that level of specificity says it's not just a childhood nightmare, it's something they actually experienced, though they were too young to understand what it was.
But they were from different states. Well, they were adopted in different states. Maybe at some point they shared the same group home.
Can you draw me what you saw?
Dad? Huh? Boogeyman's in my room again.
It's not such thing. Go to bed.
Will you check?
This episode is freaky.
Is there a boogeyman in here? If there is,
Right here.
you have to leave.
How about down here?
Oh, this is just,
Check him out,
he's gonna
Dad.
kill his son, isn't he?
Do you have a boogeyman, Dad?
Yeah,
He's called FICA and he haunts my paycheck. Yeah, don't worry about that. Listen, I can't do this every night, bud.
I can't help it. Are you and Mom ever gonna live together again?
Doubtful.
I don't know. I want to.
Why don't you?
Because sometimes dads make mistakes. And I'm trying to do everything I can to fix that mistake with your mom.
Oh, this is freaking me out. Whoa, what?
You sure this is the same monster?
Garcia set up a search parameter for closed adoptions. Bill Kinderman was adopted May 5th, 1985.
Yanni said this victim slit his own throat. That's a big change in MO.
What if the unsub tried to get him to kill his son, but his paternal instinct trumped the effects of the drugs?
Oh.
Thank God for that, but we're still at square zero.
I mean, he made up all sorts of other stories, but nothing about that.
What do you mean?
He cheated on me. Repeatedly. Like how he was seduced by a high school teacher, but he couldn't remember which one. Or he was molested by a Catholic priest at age 12. I said, Bill, was this before or after your bar mitzvah?
So they were all recovered memories.
Yeah.
How the hell does that
And
happen?
even though I proved to him that they weren't real, he kept insisting that they were.
All right, let's assume all the victims share Bill Kinderman's propensity for recovered memories. What does that mean for the unsub?
It means this drug would have more of an effect on them.
Why then more than a normal person?
Because when something's remembered for the first time on a therapist's couch, it's often a fantasy the patient is talking themselves into believing. Popular thinking is that recovered memories are actually just a form of self-hypnosis.
blocking
That's
off
why the patients
trauma.
are so convinced the delusion is real.
Because he was there the last time they made up a story in 1985.
So they were only 3 to 4 years old. Kids that age can't distinguish fantasy from reality.
Exactly, and their age plus the time period puts us right at the height of the satanic ritual abuse allegations.
Oh, crap.
In the 1980s, preschool-age kids made accusations against their teachers.
Nick Martin, Fells Acres, Kern County, 270 cases by 1988. Numerous innocent teachers had their careers and lives ruined, and all the cases were ultimately debunked.
3-year-old Larry Marin would have said the monster dragged him down the stairs.
And 4-year-old Daniel Karras went up there by adding a sexual detail. That's how kids tell stories, especially when they're reinforced by well-meaning parents, therapists, and cops.
And in doing so, they ruined the unsub's life, and now he's taking revenge.
Okay, so if this is the why, how do we find him?
We talked to Christine McNeil. Maybe she can tell us where the foster home is.
But she's
not gonna play there. She's not talking to anyone.
Maybe she will.
How long has this woman been sitting there? I feel like this is like...
Christine. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Is it snack time?
Yes, of course we can get you something to eat. What would you like?
I want a Snoopy snow cone. Grape flavor.
My God.
Christine.
This is like...
4. He's on the other side of the store.
Christine? No.
What is happening?
He's coming.
Where's home?
I can't. Coming. He's
Who is coming? Who is coming?
Mr. Scrooge. He's already here.
What the fuck?
This is cozy.
Do we have any idea what's going on yet?
Garcia's trying to get some answers. Power's out in the whole building. Backup generator, too.
If we don't get back online soon or get a lucky break in this case, we're going to be looking at more drug victims and dead bodies.
Getting online is going to be a lot harder than you think.
Why?
Whoever engineered this, he did a complete and total network. This is what I can tell you. It's the only thing, but it's good news. He wasn't hacking us. He was looking for something in the witness protection files, because that's what he raided first.
Do we know who in witness protection?
Well, that's the $64,000 question, isn't it? And that I will pay you $64,000 if you can answer it. His encryption algorithms are beyond the beyond the beyond.
Encryption's a highly specialized skill set, but it's fundamentally a mathematical process, which means it's a human process, so sometimes your technique can reveal where you learned it. I think I know where he learned how to do this.
Where?
Harvard, which oddly enough isn't known for its advanced math program, but it is known for one particular class. Graduates are immediately employed by the US government because they're too dangerous to work anywhere else. More specifically, they're employed at the NSA.
Oh, sir, that would make a lot of sense.
So this guy works at the NSA.
This is Agent Hoshman from Mr. Axelrod. No, I won't hold. Tell him he has 20 minutes to meet me. He'd be too psychologically unstable for you to hire him, but he was good with computers, so you watched.
Stop talking.
Has he broken into adoption records?
I can't be
Decided who he wanted to hurt. And you kept tabs on him as he stalked these men and women through
just like he did. I took an oath.
And then he learned what he needed to learn to turn them into killers.
My oath is to protect the laws of this country and not to spy on U.S. citizens. I cannot help you. If I were to cooperate with your investigation, electronically or otherwise, I could be fired. Understand? Fired. So I'm sorry, you'll have to find another way. Helping out the SAI.
Peter Lewis.
Where was he in the foster system?
He was... This Wi-Fi hotspot is the worst. He was not in the foster care system. He had two very biological parents, and they ran the foster home until it... Oh, dear.
His dad would dress up as the devil, and the other kids would follow suit. This has to be where all the victims stayed before they were adopted and their names were changed.
And he was killed in jail for being a pedophile. Peter's residency is still listed as Florida.
He broke into the FBI files to find out who went into witness protection. Did any of the kids from the home go into WITSEC?
No, none of them.
Who the hell is he still hunting?
Garcia, who ran the investigation in Florida?
Hold on. Dr. Susanna Reagan, who was responsible for many of the investigations during the day. She was a member of the Believe the Children movement, which encouraged cops to believe anything the kids said about the SRA, and if the kiddos didn't have anything to say, she'd tell the cops to twist their arms until they did. And then
she's such a high-profile target. Peter had to wait before he could kill her.
He's bold enough to have Quantico.
So this is his last target?
It's a suicide mission if he locates her before we do.
Which would be on a very nice estate in Columbia, Maryland.
I'm closest. Send me the address.
Sent.
Dr. Reagan!
It's open. Come in.
Are you all right?
Agent Hotchner? I got Agent Rossi's message.
Doctor, you're in danger. You need to leave the house.
I understand. I'm in the study.
Okay, this is sketchy.
I'm so glad you're here.
No!
Oh my god! Oh my god. No. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna fucking trip. Oh, he's still there. Oh shit.
Do you see how this works? You do what I say. She used to burn sage during the sessions. She said that made it safe to talk about Mr. Scratch. What do you see when you look at me?
Oh my god.
I want to know what you're feeling.
Oh, this is freaking me out.
They know I'm here. They're gonna come looking for me, and if you harm me...
Wait up. Your phone is green.
What was wrong?
No, it wasn't.
You have no idea, do you? You said that she stage. And she wouldn't stop until she got the answers she wanted. So you gave them to her.
You were right. They did come calling for you.
They'll kill you.
Are you sure about that?
This guy's crazy.
I shot him, he's down.
Morgan!
Okay, this can't be real. This has got to be a dream.
Now I know what scares you.
Rossi, Reed, take the front. JJ and I'll take the back.
Watch the front sight, one of ours is in there.
My gun. Maybe we see things.
He's gone.
He's gone!
You have no idea what I did to him. I win.
He surrendered.
Ambulance is on its way.
He surrendered. That doesn't make sense.
We need to get you looked at.
I'm fine.
Hey, this is not a suggestion. We have to talk about it.
Not tonight.
Yes, tonight, while it's still fresh. Tell me what it smelled like. Tell me how you felt. Start at the beginning, start at the end. I don't care, but start. Now, what do you remember? Aaron? Hatch.
This is what happened.
I feel like I've been through some shit. Oh. Oh my god. That might have been the best episode of the series. That Reed shit, that got me. When Rossi got shot, I got a little questioned. I was still convinced. But then when Morgan got shot, I was like, okay, this can't be, this is not real. They're fucking with me. Whew. I'm not okay. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. And we'll see y'all next time.